Okay. So थोड़ा सा recap भाइयों बहनों. What we did was, oh, it's not going back. It should now. It's not going back. Oh, it is going back. So we took some terms and we are trying to find what do we have. So let's say we got 2, 4, 6, 8. There is something common and there's a first term and second sequence also. There is something common. So to make the formula, we need some constants and variables. There are n number of terms. What do you think? You have to reply. कि n number of terms change होते रहेंगे or will it change vary? It will.
As in,
Position 1, 2, 3 like that. Will the position keep
the
changing?
position will vary.
Vary. So it we can say n is a variable and which is it is a varying element. A is fixed for first sequence 2 and second sequence. So that's even though we may not call it a constant, but it is a constant for a sequence. Then the third one element is CD, common difference, which will remain the same. Oh, it's not coming, so I'll write it. तो what we'll do अभी हम क्या करेंगे हम इसको लिख देंगे वेरिएबल ये हमारा वेरिएबल है ये चेंज हो रहा है क्योंकि फॉर्मूला बनाना ना वी हैव टू मेक फॉर्मूला आउट ऑफ दिस एंड वी गॉट अ सीडी वी गॉट अ कॉमन डिफरेंस सीडी सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक कुड बी जिसको हम डी डी लिख सकते हैं सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक फॉर्मूला कैसे बनेगा हमारे पास एन भी है हमारे पास ए भी है and we also got a common difference which is d and let's say using that formula I should get this 2 or let's say 4 so what should be the formula so let's use a what is a given it is 2 ये 2 है यहाँ लिख दो 2 अब वो एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन वाला फंडा ना अब मैं क्या करूं कि मेरे पास n भी आ जाए और मेरे पास d भी आ जाए what should I do that in this formula I can get n also and d also which is common difference by the way बताओ क्या करना चाहिए
N equals to 1 in this scenario.
by the way it should be equal to 2 the first element n should be equal to 1 so if we have
This is
this
for this sequence, right? This is for this sequence, right?
this is for both the sequences
Both the sequences.
because both have first element is same right first element is same first term is same so what shall I do that using d also I should get the final answer as 2 provided the n is 1 मतलब n 1 है फर्स्ट पोजीशन है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा कि 2 आ जाए एनी आइडिया
Uh,
पहले में D2 आएगा
I don't have a.
दूसरे केस में 5 आएगा
I'll first solve the second one. The
हम्म
second one I think would be D minus 2 plus N. No, 2
2
plus
plus
N would not work. Never mind, never mind.
are you talking about first term or second term which term are you finding
Never mind, 1 second. I'm just
this
what
is
it
finding the
is.
term by the way so would you like to find the first term it is
D is,
first term finding is easy
say D is 2.
hmm
So,
hmm
huh, you'll have 3 here
hmm
that comes, but 2 can't do anything to 3 to make it.
hmm finally we should get 2 so we have to play with these things n and d what shall we do with n and d
Subtract
nice subtract what
D from N.
no in that case though if you take the second case so 5 minus 1 will be 4 so that will not serve it it will be 5 minus 1 or 1 minus 5. It will not get us 2. We want 2 the first term. How will you get the first term? How about playing with just here? Subtract something from n and leave d as it is.
Subtract n from n.
Something from n and then leave the d outside. You can multiply. How about that?
Huh.
This is our a. This is n. Subtract something from n. What should be subtracted from n?
Um,
And this thing should eliminate, by the way. The second term will eliminate. How it will eliminate? You got n, something subtracted, and then d is outside. It is like multiplying d. And finally, you should get 2, the first term.
So say we have
n
2
is
here.
1. n is 1. We are assuming n is 1, the first term.
So d equals to 2 in this case. Let's just take d equals to 2 because
हाँ d तो 2 है. या आपको इधर कुछ करना है. 1 में क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करें कि पूरा एलिमिनेट हो जाए, द सेकंड टर्म.
what will you multiply with 2?
What will you subtract? What will you
To add
subtract?
to 2
क्या माइनस करे 1 में कि ये सेकंड
n.
टर्म एलिमिनेट हो जाए. n तो 1
Subtract
था.
n.
n तो डाल दिया मैंने. नहीं, n माइनस n कर दोगे तो फॉर्मूला ही नहीं बनेगा ना, फिर तो a आ जाएगा. वी नीड टू कंटिन्यू दैट फॉर एवरी टर्म, तभी तो फॉर्मूला
Huh.
बनेगा. तो n माइनस n इज नॉट अ
Yeah,
फॉर्मूला.
I really have no clue.
हाउ अबाउट डूइंग 1? ट्राई n minus 1
N minus 1. Try
and
n minus 1
try n
again.
minus 1.
N minus 1 equals
2
to
plus
0.
n is 1 minus 1. d was 2. This becomes 0. So first term is 2. First term is 2. Yeah, this is our
First term
first
becomes
term.
2. What
Let's
about
check.
second term?
Check the second term. Do you want to check the second term for second sequence here? So that,
No, let's check the second term for the first sequence because that's more coherent.
okay. A was 2 plus n was 2 minus 1. Difference was 2. So we put 2 as difference. 2 plus 1 times 2 equals to 2 times 1, 2 times 2, sorry, equals to 2 plus 2. Plus is here,
I can't help but feel like the
4.
the version taught in the book is better, which is just 2n.
हम्म इसमें आपको
I mean,
एस्टिमेशन,
I mean, I feel
इसमें आपको एलिमिनेशन नहीं
I,
करना. इसमें
I feel
आपको
like this is better in some cases.
in some, for large numbers it would be better. ये वाला.
Understood.
तो ये फॉर्मूला कौन सा होगा? दिस वुड बी राइट. इसको हम अरिथमेटिक सीक्वेंस बोलते हैं, फॉर योर इंफॉर्मेशन. हैव यू हर्ड दिस वर्ड?
Arithmetic?
Oh, you have not heard this word? This is called arithmetic
Arithmetic?
sequence. This is called arithmetic sequence. Why arithmetic? Because
Understood.
understood. So it's an, which is the nth term, nth term, an equals to a plus n minus 1 times t. A plus n minus 1 times t. So let's make some sequences. कोई बड़ी सीक्वेंस बनाए. कौन
से
कौन सा बना सकते हैं? लेट्स से 101 से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, या 101, एंड यू आर एडिंग लेट्स से 350, या 350 ऐड करते हैं,
451,
451, and you got next one is
801,
801, next one is
1151.
okay. Now assume ये आपको नहीं पता होता, तो ये फॉर्मूला आप यूज करते हैं। ए क्या होगा? 101, और वो आपको कौन सा टर्म पूछ रहा है? वो आपको लेट्स से 1000 टर्म पूछ रहा है। फाइंड 1000 टर्म, कौन सा?
Find the 1000.
1000 टर्म कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? प्रीवियस फॉर्मूला से हो सकता है आपका वो
हो
टर्म?
सकता है.
कैसे बताओ, पहले उससे करो फिर
First,
इससे
what we're
करो।
going to do is, first we're
हम्म।
going to do 350n.
हम्म।
50n.
हम्म।
This equals to 350. Okay.
हम्म। हाँ, आप n की जगह 1000 डाल दोगे।
Now what we're going to do is, uh, to get 101, what we
हम्म।
have to do is we have to do something. To get 101, you have to subtract something. That something is 350 minus 101,
हम्म।
which equals to 249.
हम्म।
Okay, so now we
हम्म।
have 249. So it becomes 350n
हम्म। हम्म।
minus 249.
या अब इसको हम,
I'll just I'll just
हाँ,
type this.
कर।
350n minus 249.
अब इसको हम दूसरे फॉर्मूला से जो अभी बनाया उससे भी करेंगे एक बार। उसमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? 101 लिखा हमने, ए प्लस n-1 टाइम्स टी, राइट? ए तो हमने डाल दिया, n-1 मतलब
How will
वन,
be n minus 1? Oh, okay. This is different.
हमने डिराइव किया था ना
One
अभी।
second.
n-1 अभी डिराइव किया था जस्ट अ मिनट बैक, इफ यू रिमेम्बर। I'll show you again going back.
I think
कॉम
this is the wrong formula entirely. One second. How
हम्म।
could it be 1000? 101 is not the 1000. It's not the 1000 term. It's the first term. So this has to be 1.
कौन सा?
This has to become 1. And this is variable. Yeah, this is the variable we have to find.
नहीं नहीं, बिलीव मी, ट्रस्ट मी, मैं सही कर रहा हूँ। अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ आपको, प्रूफ करके दिखाता हूँ। ये हमारा पोजीशन होता है, ये हमारा पोजीशन होता है। वील गो बैक, आई विल जस्ट कंट्रोल जी इन अ व्हाइल। आप इसका वो करो, 101 प्लस 1000 - 1 कितना होगा? 999। डी कितना होता है? डी डी कितना है? 350।
Uh-huh.
So when you solve, you're going to get a term which is going to be the answer. Now your question is कि क्यों 1000 -